What's going on, beautiful people? We are starting the Vetra build today by wrapping my battery in a carbon fiber wrap off of Amazon. Quick and easy way to add some flair to the bike. I have plans to wrap my plastics in a color I will not reveal yet, but I kind of want to see what a carbon fiber battery will look like in this beautiful, beautiful bike. We are heading over to Target to go pick up some supplies. It has started drizzling a little bit, so I really hope we don't get caught in the rain. It shouldn't be too bad. Never know, might just hit a little mini monsoon on the way back. I just dropped last week the video of the Vetra. I'm still really enjoying every minute of it. We haven't done the bars yet, haven't done the grips, and haven't done the direct mount stem, so that will be in the next week's video. Super stoked for that one. I've never brought in my EMoto either into a public facility. We'll see how that goes. We have made it to Target. See if they give me any slack bringing my bike in, because I do not want to leave it outside. And if they do, I will go to another establishment, see how far I can get. Made it past TSA checkpoint of Target. I think we're good. Maybe they understand. You don't want to leave a $6,000 paperweight out front where someone can just steal it. And I'm sure they know. I'm sure they know about the people vlogging. We passed the team meeting. I think we're good. First aid is where rubbing alcohol will be, right? Yeah. Do they have the spray bottle one? They don't have the spray bottle one. I guess we will go with just the bottle. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Oh, shit. Sorry.
I like your bike.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry. Stay there. Dr. Knife. Oh, kind of feeling like I'm not supposed to be in here with this. It's also a pretty cool feeling that everyone's like pretty chill. Oh, dude, we ended up right at the X-Acto knife. Cool. So, in order to wrap this battery, we need isopropyl alcohol, an X-Acto knife. Got what we need. Let's get the fuck out of here. Make room. Be good in self-checkout. Oh, got a zigzag? Card, please. Gotcha. Thank you. A grand total $11. All right, package secured, target successful. Let's get the fuck out of here. I can get me a Red Bull. Thank you. Bing, bada boom. All right, guys, let's head back to HQ and get this wrap install initiated. Give the people what they want to see. There we go, we'll take it. All right, we made it back to HQ. We got to take our seat out and take the battery out, and then I'll lay out all the tools and everything we're gonna need to do this DIY little battery wrap. We got our vinyl wrap, we got our rubbing alcohol, we got our X-Acto knife, got our squeegee, and most importantly, I got my Red Bull. Sponsor me, please. So for the Vetra, you're not gonna have this little weird 13mm bolt because I lost mine. That's what I have to use to get mine off from now on. So you get your bolt off, go ahead and slide your seat back and out of the way, put it somewhere safe, keep all your hardware with it. Now we're gonna go ahead and pop the battery lid. We're gonna take our two 10 mils out. I'm using an impact. You can remove them with an impact, but when you put them on, I recommend using hand tools. Put your nuts in your storage compartment so you don't lose them. Now we can disconnect our main communication cable that goes to the battery, push down on the blue tab and pop it out. Oh, God. Go ahead and close the lid for now, and let's move on to what we're gonna need to wrap this battery. So pretty much you're gonna need some rubbing alcohol, an X-Acto knife. The one that comes in the Amazon kit is just kind of flimsy. A little squeegee, your carbon fiber wrap. I got the forged carbon one. There's a bunch of different colors, black and silver. It'll kind of match everything else that's going on the bike. Some rubbing alcohol pads, just in case I need to get into some cracks and crevasses. Then to wipe everything down, 2 clean microfiber towels. I'm going to use one for rubbing alcohol and then the other to clean and wipe everything down one final time before application. So my main focus is going to be on the sides of the battery because that's what you're going to see through the frame. So let's go ahead and start cleaning. You going to help me out, Hansi? Clean pad, just go ahead and soak it up. We're just gonna start cleaning this battery down. Okay, it's pretty clean. Let's go ahead and place the wrap where we want it. Go ahead and cut our sections out and then start applying the vinyl. Make this easy. Gonna do all the way to the bottom, a little bit of overlay, kind of mark out where you need to cut. A little bit of extra is fine, we'll deal with that in a minute. And just cut right where you need it. So repeat the process for pretty much every section. Once you get one piece, you can literally just take it as a template and cut out all the other ones that you're gonna need. Go ahead and give it one more wipe down. I'm gonna keep a little bit of overlay to go on the bottom just to kind of eliminate peeling a little bit. Vinyl wrap does have 2 layers, sticky backing, and then there is a protective film on top of the carbon, so when you're using the squeegee, it doesn't mark it up or anything. Just gonna peel it back a quarter of the way so get it in place. At this point, you do want to grab your squeegee, just start laying it in there, and just start pulling back on that adhesive backing as you're working your way down. I'm just kind of working the edge in first and then kind of spreading it over the edge. Now, once we get to the bottom of the battery, you kind of want to bend it down, kind of like wrapping a Christmas present. Cut a little section in right here. I can bend this down. Start working your air bubbles out if you have any. We got our test piece on. Originally, the plan was just to do the individual sections and not do the ribs, but it's looking like it might be possible. The only thing that I've noticed is I might have to put a little more cleaning into these sections here because I'm kind of getting a little trouble spot where this side doesn't want to stick too well. But hey, this is a good trial run. We're gonna see. The rest of it's looking pretty good. It's just that little section. So we're gonna take our extremely sharp X-Acto knife, stick it on the bottom of the ridge, just like so. Don't push down too hard because you don't want to go into the plastic. Take a piece of our old vinyl, a little square of it. I can use it to kind of tape this section down. Little band-aid. Now we're gonna use our little alcohol wipes and really clean these channels out. I think I got my system down. We're gonna leave a little bit of overlay so the new wrap will start here and keep on moving over. We're about halfway through, guys. Literally 2 more strips and we'll have one side done. What ended up working way better was just wrapping over the ridges, then coming back with the razor blade and just making a relief cut down the center, then tucking that in with the squeegee. Came out really clean and it also stuck to the battery 10 times better. Side done, let's go. All right, same process. We're gonna go ahead and clean all of these channels. The thing I've noticed that's giving me the hardest trouble is actually these channels. The wrap's not wanting to stick. I just showed you guys that little trick I kind of figured out. If I just cut it after I apply it and then just force it into the channel, kind of gives it a cleaner look and you can't really tell where the separation is in the vinyl. So I am gonna end up doing the back of the battery because you can see it from the bike. So just 2 more sides, guys. One more long side and then a short side. Star for Marvin. Battery is fully wrapped. Ended up doing the back because you can see it. A couple spots I'm not really too happy on, but you know, it is what it is. Get her back in the bike. Remember hand tools when putting this back together. There you have it, a quick and easy little mod you guys can do to add a little bit of personality to your bike. This wrap comes in a bunch of different colors, so whatever paint scheme you have going on in your bike, I'm sure you can find something to match. Thank you guys so much for watching it to the end. I'll leave everything I use linked down below so you can check it out on Amazon. It is a sick mod that you guys can do that'll only take a couple hours, and there's so many different color options and patterns to choose from to match however your bike is built. Please like, comment, and smash that subscribe button so we can get to 2K subs and do an action cam giveaway. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and until then, I'm gonna go f off. Come on.
Honey, I see you looking at me. I'm ready to go in. You want me. Sexy.